Garrison playing the puck to Andre Schuster. This has really been a very effective defensive pair in recent games for the Lightning. Palat starts it in. Schuster the shot. It's handled by Lundqvist. He'll hang on. That puck off to Girardi. Fires in front. It's off a stick. At the point, John Moore finds Girardi. Shoots. A save by Bishop. Looked like something out of maybe Newt Rockne in the Notre Dame years or something, Chief. With the didn't quite have the flying wedge going, but 5 across. Filppula. Stamkos. Fires. Scores! Whatever it was, it worked. Power play goal for a 1-0 lead.
5:25 will be the time of his 15th goal. But look at this. Watch how he walks and look at that hot shot up that area up there. That short side high on the glove side is fast becoming another hole, so to speak.
Eklund after it. Taken away by Gudas. Left for Conley. Duclair got it loose, sends it across. What a save by Bishop there. The try by Hayes. On the backhand, out of the goal mouth. Spoiled by Klein. Jesper Fast, we did not see him in that game in New York. Here's a shot by Carla, saved by Lundqvist. He's slid across and got his blocker on it.
Yeah,
from Marty St. Louis, that's for sure, in Lightning history. Dan Boyle, he's got his own list going. And he'll play it out of the reach of Nash. Intercepted by Schuster. Fans of the puck. Nash has got it. Zuccarello shoots. He scores. Just like that, the Rangers have tied this game up.
Well, it's one of those turnovers. It looked like he had a pretty good opportunity to clear it, but just mishandled it. But you see the Rangers having 2 guys in there. They're really playing for that long cross-line pass that really hurt them against the Lightning in that first game at Madison Square Garden.
The night, a Marty Fest. Remember that quote? Well, Marty is back for the first time as a Ranger tonight, playing for Vigneault and New York. A year and a day after Marty Fest.
Well, Vigneault is looking for another Marty Fest. This time, Paul, thank you very much. Dan Boyle has scored on the power play. Just 11 seconds into the opportunity and the bench penalty for too many men against the Lightning.
Well, both power plays have worked extremely well, and it's their first shot on goal results in a power play goal. They moved it around there. You see them moving in from the offside.
Puck shot to the corner. Girardi up the boards. Carl right there. Strawman with it. Winding, firing. It's slowed down. Reached Lundqvist. Knocked it away. And picked up by Moore. Palat hands the puck to Johnson. Palat looking for Kucherov. And it's deflected by St. Louis. Kucherov has it. Barberio activates. Fires right through the blue. And it comes back out to Kucherov. Gudas the shot. Blocker saved by Lundqvist. At 128 minutes, 16 seconds. Here's a shot by Garrison. Knocked down in front. Callahan digging for it. Muscled there by Girardi, and the Rangers get it out. Stamkos. Now to Garrison. He'll rip one. They score! Callahan in front. To the right of Lundqvist. Deflects it in. The Lightning take advantage of the first half of the double minor.
Their net presence was extremely strong, just similar to that first power play that they scored. Take a look where you see Callahan at the top of your screen right there, and he got there just in time to deflect it. Boy, I'll tell you what, that's a strange deflection when you see it again. Watch here, you see him get in the front there. Now he just turns around, gets it right off the heel, and it almost comes back, but it found the inside of the post. The Lightning get
feeling pretty good about themselves at this point. For a very important meeting. Palat at center, back in action, gets to the puck. Waits. Here's the shot by Johnson, and it's fired on goal by Schuster. Stopped there by Henrik Lundqvist. And Boyle. Bounced in on Bishop. He'll corral it and cover it up. Stahl playing it up the boards, held in by Schuster across to Garrison. Fired by Killorn. Stopped there as Lundqvist covers it up. Quite a crowd developing. Lightning getting that net presence, and Killorn nearly took advantage. Paquette checked there by Boyle. Play backed up by Nash. Broussard circles, shoots, handled by Bishop as he had Zuccarello flashing by, and Bishop makes the stop. Directed in by Ryan Callahan. He's got Killorn steaming in there with more. Glass checked by Callahan. Schuster leaves it on the open boards. Killorn back for it on the one touch now. Here's Stamkos. Swings in with Callahan. Garrison joining the rush. Stamkos swings wide. Looks for Callahan. Finds him. Scores! That combination clicks again. And the Lightning are back in front 3-2.
It is absolutely uncanny how these two guys find one another. Watch the play. You take a look at Garrison, the top of your screen, going right to the net. Looks like he might be able there. Two guys go for him. That pass right out in front. And Callahan gets there just before that Ranger trying to check him gets there, which was
10th goal. Stamkos and Alex Killorn get the assists on it. Pass ahead to Johnson, racing ahead, around Klein, cuts in, fires, save Lundqvist. Johnson gets it back, Palat's out in front, and the pass was blocked by sprawling Rangers in front and behind the net. Callahan nearly picked his pocket. Girardi survives that and gets it out to center. I was thinking the other day, Chief, all the big games these teams play here. Here's Palat firing a save by Lundqvist. That catch him in the head. Barberio closely watched by Zuccarello. Palat protects the puck. In front, tipped it on goal there off the stick of Kucherov. And the Lightning felt it cross the line, waved off, and Lundqvist hangs onto that puck.
Take a look at this play right here. Here's the backhand, or forehand. Almost found the 5-hole.
You can see what Kucherov was pointing to when he got up. The play is under review. Oh, man, that's close.
Yeah.
On for the review. The puck never crossed the goal line. We got no goal.
Did not cross the goal line, so the score remains 3-2 Lightning. 1:43 to go here in the second.
Think of it as, you come back into your zone with a purpose and make sure that puck gets out of the zone.
Here's a steal, shot by Kreider, tipped by Stralman, off the glass. Kreider pulls the trigger again, a save by Bishop, hooked in front, and Bishop blocked it. Stralman down the boards. And the referee Martel got in the way there. Stralman stays in that zone, he's backed up reliably by Boyle, and the shot by Stralman is poked out of the ice surface by Lundqvist. Alex Killorn will slide it down the boards and around for Garrison. Stamkos trying to step out of the corner. Boy, he's got Dan Boyle all over him. Here's a shot, reach Lundqvist. Killorn battling Klein in front. Broussard emerges with a puck. Back to Stahl. Big windup, and the drive is stopped in front. Instead, in front behind Bishop, and taken by Callahan. By Klein. Johnson got it back. Klein kept him from getting the shot away. Palat. Carl. The shot. Tip. They score! Double deflection. Well, the Bears got the headset on. Talking with not only the video goal judge here in the building, but situation room in Toronto, we presume.
Here comes a quick shot just coming right through. There's the first one right there, deflected by Thompson, or by Johnson, excuse me. Then hits the skate in front. I believe it was Kucherov.
After review, there is no distinct kicking motion. This is a good hockey goal.
It took off the skate so he couldn't.
Stahl shot. Wide of the net. Kreider has it. Turns, fires. Bishop there with a stop. He had the edge 32-19 in faceoffs. Rangers get control off of this one. Back to John Moore shooting. And it's steered away. Bishop as well as Garrison operating in front of the Lightning net. That seems to be the pattern, Chief. They do get off the slow starts in the circle. As here's Nash. Shoots, he scores. Fights off a check and fires that puck through a crowd. And the Rangers are down a goal with 7:11 to go in the third.
His first shot of the game. Averaging 42 shots in his first in the 10 games prior to this. Never had a shot, gets one shot and scores. Again, the Lightning, the stick checking. Oh. Lightning down up by one. Nash picks up the goal, his 15th of the year.
Boy, remember that shift by the Boyle line if the Lightning are able to keep things here in the Ranger end. And Lundqvist comes up with a great save there on Brett Conley. Come back for a win in St. Louis last night. Schuster in for Callahan. Got it in front of on goal to save. Killorn has it on the forehand. He shoots. Stopped there by Lundqvist. Covers the puck without the goal stick. Worked free. Killorn has it. 10 seconds. Killorn in front for Stamkos. Poked away by Lundqvist. But the play comes out. And the Lightning have control of the puck. And Stralman will go for a skate. And the Lightning win it 4-3.